Next up on our list, Netflix stock.
Okay, yeah.
Josh, are you buying this one?
No.
Why not?
No, it might be a good idea
Think
to
about
buy
this.
Netflix.
It was about $700 a share last year.
That
Right
is
now,
true.
it's trading under 200.
That is true.
Do you think Netflix lost that much value of the company just because 200,000 subscribers were lost?
I don't think so, but I personally wouldn't buy because I am a customer of Netflix, and I
Yeah.
really don't like
The
their business
content.
practices these past couple of years.
Like, what do you mean?
The price is going up,
Yeah.
less things are getting taken off of, and they have a whole bunch of different competition that I like way more,
Right.
such as HBO Max. I like more, and I'm starting to like Paramount Plus a lot too. So
Yeah, I think there's a strong argument for both sides of being bearish or being bullish on Netflix. Because if you're bearish, you could say that they lost subscribers. They're expected to actually lose 2 million in the next quarter,
yeah,
and so that's taken away all the growth that I think investors were expecting. Not only that, but the reason that really stems from is because of the content, right? Well, maybe you could say it's because of the price increase, but I don't think I think people would be willing to pay more, whatever, $15-$16 a month if the content.
I think they're going up to around 20 now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, even let's say 20. If the content was there, they had super in demand content, then people would pay that. But I think that's what it stems back to is having quality content. And on the flip side of that, you could say that that's why it's an opportunity to be bullish, because it's not like Netflix has never had a successful show. If they bring on something like Stranger Things or like Squid Games or another series like that gets people excited, that's going to bring a lot of demand back to the platform.
But how long will that demand last?
That's a great point.
Squid Games came out.
Could be a couple months.
Yeah, like I personally didn't see Squid Games, but the memes were everywhere. The memes were literally everywhere. They took over social media. Everyone knew what Squid Games were.
Mm-hmm.
But that lasted. It came out last year.
Yeah.
All those memes lasted at the most
couple months.
2-3 months.
Right, couple months.
And now look at Netflix where they're at now.
That's a good point. I don't know. And the other thing is, okay, the other reason I would be bullish on this company would be because, so let's say this company was trading at, let's say it was close to $700 a share last year, right? I think it had to be almost a $400 billion company. And so, but let's say you change your mind, you say, okay, well, that was only because the growth, they were going to be growing 10-15% a year. So now that growth is gone. Does that really justify the stock going from $700 to $200? I don't think so. I think it is still oversold. I will
say it was a big drop.
It was a big drop. So I think it's more fairly valued somewhere around, maybe $300, $400 a share, probably double where it is today.